what do you think about the offensive line's performance, and how do you feel coming into this SEC championship game?
Feel good. I think the Iron Bowl, we did a good job. We had a good week of preparation coming in, and good game plan. I think we executed pretty well. A little bit better in the second half, I think, than the first. Just everyone being on the same page. And as far as the SEC championship, I remember last year, this is probably one of, if not the most, physical game that we played against. They got a really good defense, and they're very downhill and come after you. So, again, we're going to have another good week of preparation. So.
You mentioned kind of the fact that it was a little bit better in the second half than in the first half.
Yep.
It's been a continuing narrative all season long about Jalen Hurts and how he kind of keeps his composure.
Yep.
Does it still surprise you, or is that just, you've seen it so many times, that's just kind of the expectations, or are you still kind of impressed when you can go through a down stretch and still kind of blow it off?
Yeah, I'm impressed, especially with the defenses that we've been playing. Very talented. And just for him to keep, kind of going on. But that's kind of the theme as our team is just, don't really look at what has happened and just move forward. So I think that he's done a really good job, and the coaching staff's done a really good job as far as keeping him level-headed and not, getting too crazy. So.
Ross, when you have a good defense the way that you guys have, does that take a little of the pressure off, though? If you're not perfect, you can kind of build up to that because the defense has done its job a little?
Yeah, definitely. Just defense has really done a good job for us and kept us in a lot of games as well, too. So offensively, we just need to do our part, and just hopefully, things have been working out. So continue that success.
At times, this game, it took a little bit of time for the running game to really get going. You broke some big plays in the second half. What do you attribute that to? Is it just kind of feeling out their defense a little bit?
I wouldn't even just say that. I'd just say execution on our part and just seeing what they're doing, like you said. Just they threw a couple different things at us and stuff like that. Just making the adjustments and just getting the right play calling. So.
It maybe goes a little bit without saying, but is there more satisfaction with getting like one of those long drives, like an 11-play drive, than a 2-play drive or something like that, something continuous down the field? Do you take a lot more satisfaction with that?
As an offensive lineman, yeah, the defense has kept us in a lot of games, and just for us to do that to them, just to keep them off the field and just kind of take the air out of the ball. As an offensive lineman, I enjoy that quite a bit, but at the same time, we're pretty big dudes and get winded as well, so a nice quick explosive play is nice as well. So whatever, it's kind of different, but both I enjoy it.
Ross, as a team, as a whole, you guys have had injuries, nicks and bruises, but for the most part, very healthy, where a lot of other college football teams appear to wear down as the season goes on. What do you attribute the way that you guys have basically been able to stay healthy and stay at a high level?
Our training and nutrition staff, I think, is second to none. Jeff Allen and Amy Bragg, they do a great job of getting us off the field and just getting us our rest and proper nutrition that we need. So I just give all the credit to those guys. So.
What do you remember about Florida's defense from last year's game?
They're very downhill. Had a lot of different stunts and pressures up front. The linebackers will come down and hit you, and they had a lot of good D linemen, and their front seven was really good. So it's going to be a battle.
More questions, guys.
What does the SEC championship mean to you? Some say the pundits, whatever, say that you could lose it, but not you or the team, right? As far as
I think it means a lot. Coming in as a player, this is what you dream of: is playing an SEC championship, winning an SEC championship, and so it's very important for us. And this is one of the team goals that we set out, before the season started, is to win the SEC. So I think we take this game very seriously.
You played in a few different stadiums. You played at AT&T Stadium around the SEC. Does this one have its own special significance? Just because, like you were saying, this is the SEC championship. Just the venue and the surroundings.
Yeah, I think so. Just being in Atlanta, a lot of guys are from surrounding areas, so I think it means a lot to them and just all the family. And it feels like we have a lot of, a strong fan base around the Atlanta area. So I think, it means a lot to us, and we like to go out there and put on a good show for them. So.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.